Hello, hello. I need to fix something that I've done before I started. Let's see if that works. My keyboard quite loud and I'm trying to mitigate that, but here we are. Alright. I think music might be too loud. That should be better. Alright, good. Go here, music. Up to like 40. Guess let's get right into it. So we're going to be playing, let me update the title actually before. Artist, Modpack. Question mark. Yeah, I'm starting a new playthrough. I'm a little bit into it, but really not much. Maybe like an hour or two, just enough to where we're like, I mean, I played a little bit. I think it was like an hour and 30 minutes. It was just so I didn't have to like be starting off in the dark and not be able to sleep and all that fun stuff. Speaking of, I'm outside and not able to sleep. So here we are. Hopefully no monsters. Okay, we're good. Cool. Over there. I think I'm blocking the chat, but it doesn't really matter. Not like you guys need to see the chat. I'm not talking to anyone else. I'm just in-game, solo server, all local. Let's see where we're at. So I had everything here in the Stone Age. We're gonna get our tinker stuff started. I think I was getting cotton. I finally ended up getting it first. Something about early game in this is your inventory is always going to be clogged. Sort that. I shouldn't have done that actually. Oh well. Can't I just put this by itself? Yes. Okay, good. Need more cotton realistically. I went with the walnut tree from the quest, and it's going to be really good, I think. I mean, I don't think it's actually going to be good for automation's sake for seed oil, but just for a slight passive, I guess. And I also got chestnuts. You can also get seed oil from them. I also got some paperback trees, which will help us getting our Tinker's Construct patterns going. Paper's annoying to make without it. Otherwise, you need to make the forestry crafting table, make a bunch of water buckets, because the craft is quite annoying for it. Not the trust me. Herb garden, some food. Let me know if music's too loud for you guys or anything. Honestly, it's the first time I've done this in ages, so I'm not by any means good with the streaming setup. I have not set this up in forever. I'm going off of memories from 6 years ago when I last streamed. Realistically, it was like 7 years ago actually. Even worse. Right now, I don't know what I want to do. I don't like I need more cotton. I mean, I guess it is fresh in the day. I could go do it. I'll just start going that way. I just remember going this way and being attacked by wolves earlier when I played. But hopefully it's not a similar experience. I think that's a witch. Like a friendly-ish one. Yeah, these dogs right here. I think this is a friendly one, actually. Yeah, it's regular wolf. There's like dire wolves, and they have red eyes, and they will actually be very deadly. Great. Let me post the stream. I probably shouldn't do it in the open, but I don't care. I'm gonna post the stream over in GregTech Discord. It's Just started stream, fresh playthrough. I probably should change my age. The not real age, but like these sort of ages, like Steam age stuff. Have mine set to IV because I was doing that before. Different playthrough, but going back to stone. Back to stone. And anything else here? I think it's just the streaming. They have like a streaming channel that I just posted in, so that's about it. Yeah, streams. It like disappeared after I did it. Okay, cool. Out of that, and we're good to go. Still have time in the day. I just need to remind myself before I end up in the wild again and die. I've only died once this playthrough. I'm trying to go deathless, but that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed for another day. I swear there was cotton here. There was just one thing of it though. Wanna be any? I think I chunk loaded. I can't tell. Hopefully I chunk loaded the crop area. I think I did. Now I chunk loaded the trees. I guess it's fine. The main thing we're going for is crops because we need for the oak barricade. Like in this, you need string. I suppose I could find flax too, but or I could do XP buckets, but that's not necessarily the easy thing without buckets. Or a mob farm. Sorry, I had to mute real quick, had a burp. Dog's blood. Oof. Sometimes when you're killing the mobs, they want to blow up, and I have no sort of mitigation for that right now. I could get a butcher's knife eventually. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. Oh. That was a Thumbcraft guy, as far as I understand. I think if I got killed by him, I would get warp, which is not great. Especially not this early on. I don't want to soft lock myself, or have to deal with annoying warp effects. And of course I am so cool. Well, suppose no cotton for us. And just getting demolished by a Thumbcraft wizard. What's he called? Eldritch Guardian or something like that? I don't know. Only dabbled in it a little. Never really early game though. There's a magnetite vein here. Gold. Come back to. And I eventually need it. Today's not the day. I think it's an herb garden or flax, which I guess flax is okay. Can you not harvest flax like that? Okay. No flax. Nothing for us. We return with... I have food. I don't think I have much. Oh well. I have horses over here, which is some cool. I guess I should wait for nighttime and actually kill spiders. Because I need string to be able to progress in this. I could just go gather sand. Realize I could just claim that. Cool. We'll grab these quests really fast, get them over with. And telling you about NEI. You can do the @ sign to search up mod packs and so forth. Oh, yeah. I haven't used all of this just yet with the logical conditions. Maybe one day. I don't find a need for it, or I haven't. Yeah, it's like regex support. Or like, I don't know if it's regex, but it's like standard filtering support. Extend. Huh. Like the search mode extended plus. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll end up doing that. Not here to check. I'll have the whole thing trunk loaded. There we go. It was like this back end area, and I think, yeah, I don't think it would have hit one of these cotton. Yeah, it wouldn't have hit this one. Oh well. Ended up getting some stuff. Create a food chest. See. Just gonna want the other plank. Or and we need a flint. Put it outside for the farm. Mulberry bushes can be planted already. Suppose today is a fighting day. Put everything away. Do this. Paper. No mushroom here, I guess. Now time to find a spider. Hoping for the best. Not harvestable. Yep. You need to have shears, I guess. This is weird. And kind of like cheat. You can see. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. You can see underground. Just gonna pick up regular gardens now. Saw something. What's a spider? Giant spider. Increase size and damage. Awesome. Three string though. Hell yeah. I don't need to be fighting everything. Now time to eat. Back to sleep. Oh, sorry. Back into our underground shed of dirt. Absorption. Absorption 2. That's good. Shit. Of course you came after me. I should have assumed that he would have. Well, there goes the absorption. Did his job, I guess. I mean, I can't really show it off, but I can show it off a little. We can show off the auto crafting feature. So we can do like this and this. This. Well, actually, I don't need to do this one, but it'll break down this. Yeah. So you can see right here, it'll tell us all the things that we need. Well, depending on favorited recipes. This one takes. I favorited this before. I just do like that. It's rainforest oak. We don't have rainforest oak. They're just gonna try and make us do. It wants to make a saw still for the sticks. Let no saw. Where's saw? Where's saw list? Right here. All this to show it off. Okay. For mallets, we already have the mallets. Let's say technically have everything, but we need out of here. String, paper. Everything's ready. And I do Shift C, and boom, it goes through all the steps that was there just to go straight to the part builder. Very neat. Love the auto crafting. It makes early game a lot less complicated. I guess for now, part builder can go here. I don't want a pattern chest probably next. Just need to get more wood. Bro. Plants on me. Pattern chest, we need 6 in a pattern. Not hurt to make extra of this. We have extra paper outside now. Paper bark tree. Okay. There you go, chuck on something. Be right back. We are back. Sometimes the auto crafting sucks, especially early game, because you don't have the like you can put it next to a crafting bench and then a chest in the middle, and it'll take all the stuff from the inventory. Right now, we deal with what we have. Not necessarily as useful if you don't have a chest adjacent to it. Crafting station. I'm gonna take a cutting machine or a saw. Well. The rest of this axe. I am doing stuff with a Steam Deck behind me. It just jump scared me. Love that. It basically the display stopped working on. I had to get up to a monitor, do like a firmware update on it because it was just black screening on me. Go check it in a second. Yep. What's that? Nice houses. Trash. Don't judge, please. Alright, go check. Well, display still doesn't work on the Steam. Let's see what else I can do. Yeah, try something. Be right back. Steam Deck. Still doesn't work. Power off fully. Then take this. Wait a second. Hold down. The volume down. Tap power button. Now we wait. Hopefully that worked. I think it should be fine. This one. This tool station done. This one needs but no wait, this is so clogged. I promise we'll fix it. Anyways. Actually. Yeah, that's not. Heart builder needs to go to the pattern jobs. Nothing else. Makes sense. Dead. Okay. Get some free pattern. I never remember how this all works, so it's nice to see. Base. More berries definitely exist in that. Cool. This one I found to be really useful. Takes a gas tier. Infernal drop. I'm still not sold if this is the mod I want to do for the playthrough. I mean, I've played a lot of GTNH, but I don't know if that makes it a problem to do. I've already done it. Maybe it's not as exciting. Tools fine that aren't annoying. They can actually be repaired. Good. My titles still have not changed. That doesn't. But I think it's the same on YouTube. It's just the wrong thing. Title does not look good. And you double here. Well, let me go back to the restream thingy. I'm trying to do it through OBS. I thought I had to connect through OBS to do it there, but apparently no. Tools. Like this. Perfect. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was working. Sorry, guys. Just updating the title. I didn't like the way that it looked. Oh, off to make some tools. I have 4 patterns, so I can already do what's asking. Here. X1. X, tool binding shut. Off tool binding. I think I said axe twice, but just wants a pickaxe, shovel in it. Full X binding. And now I can make them all. That's stencil tape. Picking up stencil in here. Tool station. Shovel. I didn't need all tool binding. That's cool. Quest. Okay, I'll take the loop back. What do we get? More levers. Awesome. Save those. No. Probably go. Perfect. We're just the gathering. Especially now that we have decent-ish tool. Don't have to worry about my stuff dying. That's going to suck. Hold on. It's about time to start building a house now. Instead of our little makeshift area. Especially with water. flint. The flint in this texture pack that I'm using is a little weird. Not flint, gravel. Need 120, well, 2 each, and I don't even enough. We're trying to make grout for the sear tank, furnaces, all that. Like, I could just go raid village, but I have no village in my local area to steal from. I'm debating doing the of course not. Need to have a craft. No, but I'm debating doing the Thaumcraft skip, but what it requires is that we have to get a wand, I believe, from the blood magic. Doesn't work either. You have to do it in the tool station. Oh well. Travel. They look so similar, I didn't even recognize the difference. Is that something? Pressing that. There goes the gravel. For second. Cool thing is, at least we have like a bunch of clay nearby, so that's not really as annoying. You'll find pretty much everything in this mod pack is annoying, so just learn to expect it. Here. Lazy. And there goes my gotta wait for nighttime. I don't really want to go out and deal with all this again. Okay. I want to make another chest. Seconds. Hey, Real, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm using this thing that allows me to multi-stream, so it's kind of like, it's weird. I have to look at this different interface to like see when people are messaging. So I'm just getting used to it. It's my first time back streaming in like 5 years. and I've actually never streamed on YouTube before. So, always on Twitch. And no paper, no paper. We're just playing GregTech New Horizons. I'm trying to go. I don't know if you've played before, but I'm in Stone Age, so this means that I'm going and getting like a bunch of different materials to gather for this. I think it's for this. Which if we go into view mode, you can see all the different quests here. But this thing is the coke oven, which allows me to start getting like stuff for the next age, which is like steam power and creosote oil and a bunch of fun stuff. I am trying to take it slow going through the ages, trying to build up, because in previous playthroughs I've rushed, which is fun, but you end up getting kind of lost stuff to do. Whereas if you take it slow, it's a lot easier and to know what you want to do next. Find sand. Suppose I could just go back over here and deal with the sand in the water. I just didn't really want to. This is our little dirt hut. It's really nothing, but it's ours. Is the water? Oh. Weird. Water's not flowing down here, which I can't complain too much. But I was gonna have to deal with it. Good job covering that up. Another thing you have to deal with is a lot of different, like, dealing with food. I've never really done good at that. Usually just skip the food stuff and go straight for a weapon or an offhand that you can use that bypasses all that. Why would you want to deal with food management? There we go. Now time to get out of here right before my shovel break. I'm sure this little area won't cause me any issues. Oh. Flooded my house. Let's organize our inventory. Thanks. You know, it's not much, but it's something, right? I hope to improve it a bit more, but you know, it has its own charm, I guess. It's something. And no more food to harvest. Okay. I guess I'll throw this in my food chest. Not that zombie flesh is the best food, but got nothing else. I think I'll make a cobblestone house soon here. I just wanted to